Got my $4.61 chicken. It weighs 6 pounds right there, so I am going to get at least 4 meals, maybe 5 out of this huge chicken. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when we put up new videos. Hello, I am Tara, the author of the Dining on a Dime Cookbook, where you can eat better, spend less. We have a new hardcover with full color pictures and over 1,200 recipes and tips to help you save money on your grocery bill. Check it out at livingonadime.com. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up 1 onion, and I'll see how much will fit in my chicken here. And if you put your onion in the refrigerator, you won't cry. I have not cried with onions for the 25 years since I learned this little tip. So store your onions in the refrigerator and you won't cry. Then you're going to open up your chicken. And you're going to drain off your chicken juice. Okay, I drained off my chicken juice. Now I'm going to find my giblets there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my onion in half and sprinkle the inside with seasoned salt. Then stuff in your onions. Whoops. Okay. And you're going to generously sprinkle your chicken with seasoned salt. Then you want to put your chicken breast side down. Now how you can tell is it looks like a little heart here. So that's the chicken breast right there. And we're going to flip that over so the breast is down. That way all the juices go into the chicken breast. The chicken breast is the driest part of the meat. And so by turning it upside down, all the juices from the fat will go into the chicken breast and make it moist and tender. All right, we're going to put this in the oven for 350 degrees for 1 hour and then turn it down to 250 degrees and leave it for 5 to 8 hours, depending on how long before dinner. A couple of hours, I don't know, it's probably been 3-4 hours. A few hours after your chicken has been cooking, I go in. It's kind of hard to do while I'm filming, but I go in and baste my chicken. Oops. Okay, that's not the best way to do that. Hold on. Doop-doo-doo-doo-doo. Get all the gunk. Okay, so then I go in and I baste my chicken, and then I put it back in. This just makes, I think, a crispier crust. All right, there is your perfectly, is that not chicken perfection? Perfectly roasted chicken right there. Oh, yum. So for our first dinner, we had roasted chicken with a corn muffin, baby carrots, a cutie, and for dessert, a cupcake. This whole entire meal cost me around 70 cents. All right, so I'm picking off all the big chunks of chicken, and we are going to use some of that in stir fry. The bones are going to go for soup, so I'm going to simmer those overnight. Get all the big chunks off. You want to get as much of the big pieces of meat off as you can so that you can use those for things like green chili, that type of thing. Then we're going to fill our crock pot with water, and then we're going to let our bones simmer all night on low. I don't add anything else to my chicken except for a little bit of salt or seasoned salt if you would like. Now, look at all this chicken we have. I'm going to save just a little bit, probably about I'm going to save about this much to the side. We're going to use that for the chicken noodle soup and the green chili. The rest of the chicken meat will come off the bones after they're done simmering. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide the rest of this, and I'm going to use this for our stir fry and this for chicken sandwiches. All right, now for our sides and our coleslaw. Okay, so I got this cabbage for $2 for the whole entire head. It's not the cheapest that we've had, but it's a good, inexpensive vegetable. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this for coleslaw to go with my chicken sandwiches and my stir fry for a couple of dinners and lunches. All right, so I have my whole head of cabbage cut up. I'm going to get my big frying pan and I'm going to fry just a little bit over half of this for stir fry. All right, I'm cutting up my onion and I'm putting, well, not the tag, but I'm putting the extra ends in my stock for flavoring. If I wasn't already making onions for my stir fry, I wouldn't, but since I have it, I'm going to throw it in there. And my carrots for my stir fry and my coleslaw. Add your soy sauce, and it is all done. Serve with some rice. With rice, this is about 8 servings of stir fry. And I forgot to add my ginger. This is a super filling dinner, and it cost about $3 for 8 servings. Then you're going to cut up your chicken to make you a nice chicken salad or chicken sandwich, however you want to do it. Left over, I can get at least 4 sandwiches. Okay, so I'm gonna got my broth all done, letting it cool, and I'm going to make half of this for chicken noodle soup and half of it for green chili. So I'm picking all of the chicken out here. I'll probably get about a 1/4 pound of chicken from all of these bones. And we have the chicken noodle soup. It's hard to see, but I used macaroni noodles just because that's what I had on hand. The leftover chicken, remember that chicken that I had left over? I split that between the green chili and this, and I got 8 servings of green chili and about 6 servings of chicken noodle soup.